And welcome back to the channel, guys. You joined us for season 50. This is episode 37, and you joined us for a bumper edition. Yeah, there's loads to talk about in this one, including League Match 25. And Runnymede Rangers, we are at home. We're 6th in the division. Ex-Tombo United, they're 13th. And, yeah, according to my notes, Ex-Tombo United, they're going in 4-4-2, and they're around about 60 in skill, whereas we've had a rejig, and Runnymede Rangers, we're going 3-4-3. We're playing Jevon up front because he's on form. Yeah, apart from that, we've got strength, Costa and Schroeder, obviously, and strength through the midfield. And yeah, strength for the back as well. So this is all first teamers except basically for Jevon. And we're going in on 68. And we're playing at home. So we've got our famous white kit on. And we're ready to go over to the stadium. So attendance was 14,595 for this game. And players are ready. Officials are ready. And the game kicked off. And it was Runnymede Rangers. But we get an injury in the first minute, and Jevon, he goes down the tunnel. Hope he's going to be all right. It didn't look too clever, but we put Canafilo on, and indeed that pays dividends because he sets up Schroeder. He gets the penalty, and Schroeder, he converts on 3 minutes. So, wow, it's only been 3 minutes, and it's all kicking off. And the next bit of action was Schroeder. He capitalises on the penalty, and we are 2-0 up. And yeah, there's no response from Ex-Tombo United, so we go in 2-0 up. Well, that's an exciting first half. It's got good points and bad points. And second half kicked off, and straight away there was action because my Schroeder gets his hat-trick, and we're only 46 minutes into the game. Wow, Schroeder's having a worldie. And yeah, there was another goal because 4 minutes later, Vale, he slots. We are 4-0 up. Yeah, we're romping this one, and it's all Runnymede Rangers. We get to the literally last kick of the game, and Goda, Ex-Tombo United centre forward, scores on 90, and the game finishes Runnymede Rangers 4, Ex-Tombo United 1. Wow, that was a game full of incident. Yeah, we're going to obviously go and see how Jevon's doing in a moment. It's never good when you get an injury to a player. So, but before we do that, let's go to the match stats. In the fact that Runnymede Rangers 4, Ex-Tombo United 1 is official, and if we go to match report, we can see 78% possession for Runnymede Rangers. There's the hat-trick from Schroeder, and Avramov gets man of the match. So yeah, Schroeder's not happy. He's thrown his toys at the pram. Yeah, not sure why Schroeder didn't get man of the match. But look at that, 14 shots on target, 18 in total. That's the sort of accuracy we need. That is clinical. So well pleased about that. So let's go over to the table where we can see that Runnymede Rangers, we are still on 6th. We've been there for a while now. We've got 4 wins in a row. And look at that. Aardvark drew. So Tigers did us a favour. So look at that. 15th place Tigers drew against 7th place Aardvark. So we've built a 3-point gap. Surfers Locker also lost. Yeah, they were against one of the big boys. And then Viking lost as well. So this is all good for Runnymede Rangers. At the top of the division, all remains the same because look at that. The first 6 teams all won. And if we go to the bottom, we can see that, bottom teams, all 4 lost. So status quo there. Okay, right, let's not delay the inevitable. Let's get over to the treatment room. See how bad Jevon is. If you're going to get an injury, then yeah, it might as well be a youth player. But it's Jevon. He's got a grade 2. So that's a fractured shoulder, 12 days recovery. Okay, so this could have been a lot worse. It could have been Schroeder or Costa. But yeah, Jevon got the injury. Okay, yeah, so just want to go over to squad because obviously leading goal scorers, Schroeder, he gets his hat-trick. So he's now on 18 goals, 22 appearances. So he's... yeah, stepped it up to 0.8. So he was 0.7 yesterday. He's now 0.8. So he's getting it. More like that, please, Mr. Schroeder. Okay, and let's go to match day because another eventful few days coming up. Whistle Stop FC. So we've got, this is fixture 2 in the IG Casino Royale. So this is the match day 2. So Runnymede Rangers, we won our first one, so hoping we can yeah, get another 3 points against Whistle Stop. And we've also got our IAG Cup opponents, Aztecs United. So we'll review this game tomorrow. We'll preview it. But this is one I want to go in now because look at that. It's one of the fixtures that we always look out for. We are against Surfers Locker and we are away this time. Now, Surfers Locker, if you've been watching the past few episodes, they've been building their team up. So, Aliluev is a new signing. Also, their new signing is Needler. They've just got them from Southport Superstars. So, they are, yeah, they're going in on 71. Wow. This is the strongest Surfers Locker have ever been, especially because of Adawui. So that's another one of their purchases that's doing really well. And Corfo, that's a ex-Runnymede Rangers player. Yeah, and he's going in. He's on Form 9. So yeah, it looks like Surfers Locker playing a really strong squad, 71. We've got 9 in the lineup, so we're going to tinker with this. But this game kicks off tomorrow at 3 o'clock. So watch out for this one. We're going to play the right tactics this time. So hopefully no excuses for Runnymede Rangers. Cool. So that's all I want to cover on this one. So if you've got any comments that you want to put down, any match result predictions for our game against Surf Soccer, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs and way down there. Subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on itsagol.org. Wish us luck.